So this is still part of my water gel bead vases that I was filling for an event. So the audio isn't good in this video because there's other people walking through and talking and making noise. So I'm doing a voiceover. So I'm using water gel beads. I have 3 tall vases. And then I also ordered some black and gold plastic beads to layer with the water beads. So here I am. I'm just kind of grabbing a handful of they are assorted sizes, like there's 3 different sizes of each color. So I'm kind of adding a little bit of each size in every layer. And then I will pour more gel beads over the top. I do have 3 vases, but I did not have all of them in the video at the time, but I do show you at the end what all 3 of them look like. So I just keep adding the black and gold beads and then alternate those with the water beads until I leave about an inch of space at the top. And I do pour water over the top of these, but I'll show you that at the end, which is really cool. So I'm being careful when I pour the water beads in there because the rest of the beads will bounce around, then you'll kind of mess up your random, and well, you'll mess up the way that you laid the other beads in there. So again, I'm grabbing more beads and laying them in. I'm talking to my husband here, I think, so. We were getting ready for a graduation reception that he was in charge of. Okay, so I'm going to pour some more water beads in here. I am doing the other vase that you can't see. And then there we go in my second vase. Trying to keep them from bouncing all over the place because they will. I think at this point I had run out of my black and gold beads, so I'm getting ready to pour the water over them, which is just the best part of the video. Sorry, I was talking to someone, but I'm going to go fill up the water pitcher in just a minute so I can show you what it looked like when it was done. Almost forgot. I ordered these gel beads on Amazon, and they are not the Orbeez brand, but they worked really well. And then I also ordered the black and gold beads on Amazon. And they're just plastic beads that are meant to float in between these beads when you pour the water in. Okay, sorry, it's taking longer than I thought it would. There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to pour the water over the beads. It's so cool. So then your gel beads just disappear. So you see there's lots of bubbles in there, and some of them go away, but some of them don't. So I do kind of tap on the table a little bit to get some of them to pop. So I'm removing some beads at the top because you could still see them, and I didn't think that you were supposed to be able to see the shape of the gel bead after you poured the water in. It's just so cool. Look how cool the one on the left is looking now, after it settled down a bit. So move those out of the way so you can see the last one. This was the first time I've done this, but you need good lighting for this to look good as your centerpiece. And I wish I would have had some submersible LED candle lights, but I did not. So next time I probably would have added candles to it. Pulling more beads out. I dropped a couple on the floor. My husband picked them up for me. So there's that one. I think I'll show you all three here in just a minute. I bounced the other vase on the table, trying to get some of the other bubbles out of there. And it did help break them up, but I wasn't sure I wanted to do it too much because I didn't want to break the vase. I think I'm removing more beads from the other vase. And you can push them around and rearrange them if you want. So there's the tall one, I think. Yep. Then that one's a little bit skinnier. And there's the short one. Thanks for watching.